10 hidden gems in Brazil you'll wish you knew sooner. Brazil, the land of samba, football, and endless beaches. But today, we won't talk about Rio de Janeiro's Copacabana or São Paulo's skyline. Instead, we'll uncover Brazil's secret side, the places most tourists never see, but locals treasure. These are the hidden gems that can transform your trip into something unforgettable. Let's start our journey. Imagine standing on a white sand beach, a seemingly endless expanse surrounded by nothing but crystalline turquoise water and leaning palm trees, with barely another person in sight. This isn't a fantasy. It's the breathtaking reality of Jericoacoara. Tucked away as a protected national park in northeastern Brazil, this remote fishing village has transformed into a beach paradise while fiercely guarding its rustic soul. Its magic is immediate. There are no paved roads here, only streets of soft sand that invite you to kick off your shoes and slow down to the rhythm of nature. The landscape itself is a stunning contradiction. Immense rolling sand dunes, constantly reshaped by the wind, make you feel like you're walking through a vast desert that spills directly into the deep blue of the Atlantic Ocean. Here, the sunsets are legendary. A daily ritual sees locals and visitors alike climbing the famous Duna do Pôr do Sol to witness the sun dip below the horizon in a spectacular, fiery display. Yet, Jerry offers a perfect balance. The same winds that sculpt the dunes create a world-class haven for adventure seekers, with ideal conditions for kite surfing and windsurfing. But moments of pure tranquility are never far away. You can find ultimate relaxation swaying in a hammock, partially submerged in the warm, placid waters of a freshwater lagoon. It's this unique blend of exhilarating energy and serene calm that makes Jericoacoara a hidden treasure for those who crave both. Travel a bit further south, and you'll reach Chapada Diamantina National Park in Bahia. This park is a wonderland of caves, waterfalls, and flat-topped mountains. The famous Cachoeira da Fumaca, one of Brazil's tallest waterfalls, drops dramatically into the valley below, creating a mist that looks like smoke. Hiking here feels like stepping into another world. Wild, untouched, and absolutely breathtaking. When you picture the Amazon, you probably imagine dense, humid jungle and murky, winding rivers. But what if I told you there's a hidden corner of this vast wilderness that feels more like a tropical paradise? Our next destination takes us deep into the heart of Brazil's Pará state, to a place that defies all expectations. We're venturing to Alto do Chão, a tranquil village nestled on the banks of the magnificent Tapajós River. This isn't the muddy water you might expect. The Tapajós is a clear-water river, creating a stunningly different kind of Amazonian experience. Locals affectionately call it the Caribbean of the Amazon, and the moment you see it, you'll understand why. During the dry season, from August to January, the river recedes to reveal breathtaking freshwater beaches. The most famous of these is the Ilha do Amor, a pristine sandbar that emerges right in front of the town. You can wade through the warm, turquoise shallows to reach it. The water is so clear, you can see tiny fish darting around your feet. A surreal and beautiful sight. But Alto do Chão is more than just a pretty beach. It serves as a gateway to the incredible biodiversity of the region. You can take a boat trip into the Floresta Nacional do Tapajós to see ancient samama trees and listen for howler monkeys. Or simply find a hammock strung between two trees. Order a fresh acai bowl from a beachside kiosk, and watch the river dolphins, known as botos, surface at sunset. It's a place that perfectly balances serene relaxation with profound connection to nature, offering a gentle, accessible way to experience the magic of the Amazon. Heading southeast, we find the charming colonial town of Paraty. Cobblestone streets, colorful houses, and historic churches make it feel like stepping back in time. But the real magic is just offshore. Hundreds of small islands and hidden beaches accessible only by boat. If you're looking for culture, history, and natural beauty all in one, Paraty is a must. Now let's turn to Maranhenses National Park, a place so surreal you might think you've landed on another planet. This isn't your typical desert. In fact, it's a landscape that defies definition. Located in the northeastern state of Maranhão, this protected area presents a breathtaking paradox. A vast expanse of brilliant white sand dunes cradling thousands of crystal-clear freshwater lagoons. Imagine endless sculpted sand dunes stretching as far as the eye can see. This phenomenal landscape is created by a unique combination of wind and rain. From January to June, seasonal downpours fill the valleys between the dunes, creating a temporary water world of shimmering blue and green pools. The water is so pure and transparent you can see the sandy bottom, inviting you for a swim. This natural wonder is unlike anywhere else on Earth, and because of its remote location, it remains one of Brazil's best-kept secrets. Exploring Lençóis Maranhenses feels like wandering through a dream. The best time to visit is from June to September, when the lagoons are at their peak fullness and the sun illuminates the stark, beautiful contrast between the pristine white sand and the vibrant, life-giving water. There's nothing quite like the feeling of walking barefoot across the soft, cool dunes and then stepping into the refreshing embrace of a glassy lagoon. It's a truly immersive experience swimming in these ephemeral oases under the vast Brazilian sky. A visit here isn't just a trip. It's a chance to witness a fleeting, magical spectacle that will stay with you forever. Further south, we discover Ilha do Mel, or Honey Island. Cars aren't allowed here, making it a paradise for hikers and nature lovers. Picture quiet beaches, lush forests, and rustic guest houses where life slows down to the rhythm of the waves. It's the kind of place where you disconnect completely and reconnect with nature. Brazil is also home to countless waterfalls, but one that remains relatively unknown is Cachoeira Santa Bárbara in Goiás. Its turquoise waters are so clear, you can see the bottom even when it's deep. Surrounded by lush greenery, it's a magical swimming spot and a true hidden gem for anyone willing to go off the beaten path. If you're looking for an island escape, try Fernando de Noronha. While it's becoming more popular, many of its beaches are still quiet and pristine. The island is a UNESCO World Heritage Site and famous for its marine life. Snorkeling here puts you face-to-face with sea turtles, dolphins, and colorful fish. It's paradise for ocean lovers. And then there's Ouro Preto, a colonial town in Minas Gerais, known for its Baroque architecture and gold rush history. While tourists often skip it, this town is bursting with culture, art, and stunning hillside views. Walking its narrow streets feels like stepping into a living museum. Finally, let's not forget Chapada dos Veadeiros National Park. With crystal-clear waterfalls, canyons, and even mystical energy fields that attract spiritual seekers, it's a magical region that still feels undiscovered. Many travelers say it's one of the most spiritual and beautiful places in all of Brazil. So there you have it, 10 hidden gems across Brazil that prove the country is so much more than its famous cities. From remote beaches and surreal sand dunes to colonial towns and powerful waterfalls, Brazil is bursting with secrets waiting to be explored. If you're planning a trip, remember, the most unforgettable moments often happen far away from the tourist crowds. And before you go, a quick tip. If you're traveling through Brazil, staying connected is essential. Check out our links below for affordable eSIM cards to keep your phone online and a reliable VPN for safe browsing. By using them, you not only make your trip easier, but you also support this channel. Thank you for watching. And if you love discovering hidden gems like these, make sure to subscribe, give this video a thumbs up, and hit the bell so you don't miss the next adventure. So which of these Brazilian hidden gems would you like to visit first? Drop it in the comments below. I'd love to hear your thoughts.